how can lifestyle choices such as diet and exercise contribute to a longer and healthier life? Okay, so then I'm going to ask Vangelis this question.
Thank you. Lifestyle and choices and diet. Diet also includes how we feed our mind, how we feed our thoughts. Whatever you choose to accept will eventually become how you travel in your journey. And we choose every day who we want to be. All those decisions, every choice matters. Sometimes we don't even know what we're saying and we're affecting ourselves, right? And like Wazim was saying, we're not even awake, okay? So lifestyles are created from what we believe to be true. I'll give you an example. I was in the gym and there were these two gentlemen talking to this one person. And these guys were saying, gosh, they had all these pains and aches. And that guy said, well, that's normal. And I was thinking, no, it's not. I've never had those pains. I'm twice your age and I still don't. So now this person is telling these two people that's a lifestyle. So what is normal? A lot of times what we're told is normal is based on people that are not living normal. But since we have not experienced or even know anybody that lives differently, that's why I appreciate this panel, because we're bringing to light things that people may never even know what's even possible. So these lifestyle choices, is it really a choice? When someone tells you it's normal to have that pain, is it really a choice? Do you have all the information? So who decides again what's normal? So these guys created this lifestyle based on stuff that is not really normal. So how do you create a lifestyle where it's actually improving your life? So you have to listen to people that may say things that might sound like the absolute opposite of what you've heard. And I like to look around the room and I like to say, okay, how did you do that? How did you live like that? How do you do this? Like when I was in the gym, I'd say, how do you get that on your arm? So I would look around and listen to people that have what I want or have things that I've never even heard about. So in the results, I try things. I don't just read a book, I apply it, and then I look at the proof. Did it result in something that was beneficial for me? So the strategy for me is to really look around, get as much input as you can, find the people that have the life that you want, and be open to hearing something different.
Each and every one of our actions leads to a particular outcome. If you want to be successful, you are going to have to take into account what are the daily actions that you have every single day that support you in that journey. And that's the importance of quieting the noise around you, like we talked in the previous questions, and centering yourself to try to focus on what you want to accomplish. I have heard through our fellow panelists a lot of gym visits and working out, etc. So if we want to be physically healthy, we need to infuse our body with foods that fuel that success. If we want to achieve a particular breakthrough in our professional lives, we are going to have to equip ourselves with the tools and skills that we need to support that outcome. The exact same thing in our lifestyles. Depending on what we want, we sometimes are going to be needing to make choices that support that journey and fuel us to move forward. And this strategy that Vangelis had just discussed of being curious and exploring things that you may not necessarily have heard before, it is an outstanding way to start that process. But if I was going to summarize, you have to make the choices every day for the lifestyle that you are wanting to have in the future.